A lot of athletes in Paris right now aiming to come home with gold medals too.
Yeah, I hope the weather for them though is better than it was
today.
today.
It was awful.
Yeah, it was wet out there, but you keep saying how everyone looked like the rain didn't rain on their parade.
You know, who gets to go to the Olympics? You know what I mean? So they looked hyped up. It was exciting to watch the opening ceremonies.
No, it was, and of course I'm sure we're hyped because we have great weather into the weekend. I mean, we're talking temperatures back into the low 90s, low humidity, and of course we do see really nice sunny skies, and we're going to take full advantage of it as we get into the next couple of days. The 90s return and they stick around. Next week is of course going to bring back the next best chance to see some showers, but in the meantime we are going to enjoy all the sunshine while we can. Maybe go eat dinner outside, sit by the water, or just hang out at home, maybe grill out. 72 in the Inner Harbor, 72 in Annapolis, 72 in Westminster, 69 in Columbia and Parkton. I will say tomorrow we likely wake up in the low 60s. Oh, and the temperatures just fell even a little bit more. So I'll tell you, we likely wake up with pretty nice and cool conditions. If you walked outside this evening, I'm sure you felt how nice it was. It likely feels like that tomorrow because humidity levels are low. Dew points are in the 50s across most of the board. Of course, overnight, that's when dew points rise, so they become the highest that they'll be. So if our highest dew points are right at 60 tomorrow, we're going to feel really nice out there. Yes, we get to 90. It will be a little toasty, but at least it won't be as humid, so you won't be sweating out there, of course. Friday likely continues to see pretty dry skies. Of course, we have our friends, the bugs on the radar, and I'm sure I saw plenty of bugs outside today. So if you are spending any time outside over the next couple of days, don't forget that bug spray. You'll definitely need it. High pressure continues to move in. As our cold front moves off the coast, it is slowly sagging away. A lot of that cloud cover hung around, but it will be gone pretty soon. High pressure, happier weather, nice and dry as we get into the weekend. But tomorrow morning, like I mentioned, low 60s to start us off. By 11 a.m., we're back at about 80 degrees. Not too bad across the board. Temperatures eventually rising back into the upper 80s here in central Maryland. Then we'll start to see a nice little trend, but it's going to bring the heat with it. Of course, Sunday morning, and most of us starting at 70, and we see warmer conditions. I'm talking we're back into the 90s. Look, it looks like we could get up to 92 Columbia, 93 in Frederick. Out in the heat index could even feel a bit warmer than that, so keep that in mind. It's going to get toasty real soon, and we'll also feel the humidity with it. And of course, we need rain, but we don't see any of it. The drought monitor still has us in moderate drought conditions for central Maryland, and of course, the next best chance of rain is going to be into the middle of next week. So it's going to be a bit until we eventually get there. You'll see that on the 7-day forecast, hot and humid as we kick off next week with highs back into the mid-90s.